No, don't. I don't want to see you hurt. I don't want to see you love someone who isn't loving you back. I wish that I could love. I wish that I could see safety in a man's arms. Nadia, I'm so sorry. I forgot. I am so sorry. No, I wish that I could forget. Blaze, I know that you love Roger. I do, Nadia, I do. I love him so bad that it hurts. I love him. I think I love him more than I love myself. What? What did you say? More than you love yourself? My mother said that. She loved a man more than she loved herself. How long we been friends, Blaze? Huh? How long? A long time. And every time we talk about me and men, I never told you why. Please, Nadia. You don't have to. No, I want to. I think I need to. 'Cause, girl, you done lost your darn mind. What did you say to me? All that beauty. That's what my Uncle Cleve would say to my mama. Where my beautiful niece at? All my brothers and sisters would be so happy when Saturday come round, except for me. I would be sick every Saturday. And my mama, she would be flying around the house, getting dressed and singing. She would beg my Uncle Cleve to come over and watch us. She would say, liquor cabinet full. And then he would show up at the door. All my brothers and sisters would be jumping up and down and yelling and laughing. And then he would say, where my niece at? The beautiful one. And my mama, she would call me out that back room. Nadia, come get your Uncle Cleve some sugar. It was like everything was in slow motion after that. It was like a death march, you know? I could hear everything extra loud in that room. The clock, the footsteps, and his face. It was always sweat on his forehead. And then he would bend over and touch his cheek. Give me some sugar. And then my mama, right before she went out the door, she would turn around and look at me so strange. And then my brothers and sisters would beg to go outside and play. Can we go outside, Uncle Cleve? Please, Uncle Cleve. And he would just laugh. Go ahead, go on now, go ahead. And as we headed out the door, I would feel his hand on my shoulder. Not you, Cat Eyes. You gonna help me clean up this house. And then he would lock the door. And he would say, where you stole them eyes from? And I would say, Nobody, Uncle Cleve. They mine. And then he would say, I think you stole them from a cat. And then he would take my hand and make me undo his belt buckle. He was so hairy. His breath was so stinking. And he would call me beautiful one. He said I knew what I was doing. Every Saturday. See, I found out that my mama was in love with a man who was in love with somebody else. I found out my mama loved a man more than she loved herself. And she could only see him on Saturday. That was her day. And nothing and nobody was gonna stop it. Every Saturday. And my mama would come home and say, where's Nadia? She playing sick again? And then she would come in my room and look me up and down and tell me to take a bath, Nadia, you stink. And she would roll her eyes and walk out that room. Every Saturday. I remember it was the summer when I turned 15. My mama was so happy. It was Saturday, but she didn't ask my Uncle Clee to come over. She made us clean our house all day long. And she was just singing and laughing. And then that night, it was a knock on the door. And she made us go in the room. And she said, don't y'all come out. I mean it. I think I just wanted to see what or who made her so happy. So I stayed up. I listened by her bedroom door. She was laughing and talking and joking and then it just got quiet. And then I heard my mama crying. I couldn't figure out why she was crying. And then I heard him. And I just froze. It was that same sound. It was the exact same sound my Uncle Cleet made every Saturday. But then I heard my mama laughing again. I ain't never laughed when my Uncle Clee made that sound. It didn't make me laugh. And I don't know what happened to me that night. I was so angry with her. I just felt like she knew about my uncle. I was convinced she knew. I just went to my room and I cried myself to sleep. So Sunday morning came and my mama, she went to church and left him in the bed in her room. And I smelled that same smell in that room that I smelled on my Uncle Clee. And I went and I took a shower and I wrapped myself in a towel and I went right into my mama's room. I wanted to laugh too. I wanted him to make me laugh like he made my mama laugh. I wanted to laugh too. And he turned around and he looked at me. Damn, he ain't look nothing like my funky ass uncle. He was fine. And I walked over to him and dropped my towel on the floor. I knew exactly what to do. My Uncle Clee taught me exactly what to do. And I was making the same noises my mama was making. And it was the strangest thing. One day my Uncle Clee came over and he asked my mama where I was. Right here. Right here, I said. Right here. Here I am. What you want? You want some sugar? And he looked at me so strange. Like he had seen a ghost, you know? No, I don't want no sugar. Just go outside and play. Go outside with your brothers and sisters. That's what he said. That's what he said. Go outside. My mama's boyfriend was protecting me from my uncle. I mean, it was like an invisible protection. Every Sunday morning when my mama left for church, I would get my protection. And one Sunday, this one hot Sunday morning, all I heard was my mama screaming, "Get off of that child! That's a child! Get off of that child!" And then he jumped up and he grabbed his clothes. My mama scratched him so hard it was blood under her nails. And I was laughing. I was glad she was crying. She needed to cry. She beat me black and blue. I begged her to send me to a group home, but that would have been too easy. She sent me to my Aunt Claudine. Aunt Claudine was ugly as hell. Church 6 days a week. She treated me like filth for 3 years. She ain't never let me forget how I hurt my mama. The only relief I got was working at my job. I was so happy to fold them towels, Blaze, all day long. Anything was better than looking at my ugly ass Aunt Claudine. And then one day at work, this lady showed up. Fly as hell. She was pretending she was looking at the towels, but she wasn't. She was watching me. And then she came back again the next day. She watched me for about 2 hours. And then she came over to me, asked me how old I was. She asked me if I liked working here. I told her I had to, you know. And she handed me a business card. PDM Agencies. She told me her name was Miss Rhonda Perry. She told me to put in my 2-week notice. And that's when my life changed, Blaze. Miss Rhonda was the one that convinced me my beauty wasn't a curse. She was the one. She told me that no mother would ever love herself more than she would love her own children or love a man. Blaze, as long as you live, don't you ever say you love a man more than you love yourself. or I will personally dance on your liver. Do you hear me? Oh, Nadia, I am so sorry. I agree, friend. I love you, Nadia. I love you too, baby. Now, what you gonna do about all these stretch marks and all that other stuff going on? You know you gotta start modeling different clothes, right? Let me see. I guess it's too soon to pick out baby names, huh? Nadia, that's what's so complicated. I don't know if I'm ready yet. Girl, you better get ready, 'cause that baby ain't waiting for nobody. Nadia, I don't think I want to talk about the baby yet. Let's just take one day at a time, okay? Okay, well, why don't you start by getting up off that bed and go get a shower, girl? Your arms got this room kicking.